Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com. Miami Dolphin fans. Whew. What do you think of the news that supposedly will come down any given moment at this point? Suh from the Lions, free agent, obviously coming over to the Miami Dolphins. And a ton of money for this guy. A ton. Now I know we've got to beat the Patriots, and I know that we need to fill the seats, obviously. But I just don't get this. Ross needs to put his ego aside. $60 million over the first 3 years of the deal. This will cripple them financially. I think we are far from only needing one player. We need several players on both sides of the ball, and we could get most of them for what we're going to pay him alone. $60 million the first 3 years. As the Dolphin fans, they definitely made a splash in free agency. You hope that this signing will attract more quality free agents. But then again, there absolutely has to be a behave or be gone clause. All that money for an offense that still can't score, quite honestly. We lost Hartline, who I was a big fan of, Gibson. I mean, listen, Hartline. Now, what's going to happen with Wallace? I mean, all that money that we spent for an offense that still can't score. Who is our receiving core? And a guy that's going to flirt with a suspension his whole career. Obviously, what I'm telling you guys, it's a bad move. D was getting solid, but we can't win without an offense. Wrong side of the ball to spend, again, all that money. And definitely the wrong guy to spend it on. I'll give you this. He can make average linebackers look good because he demands so much attention. I think, on the bright side as well, it's a great move that will free up Wake on double teams. But it's a huge guaranteed salary that they're paying him. $114 million at the end of the day. I just felt could have been more of that could have been spent on a receiving core. We better be able to resign Wake when he's due. Too much money for a troublemaker. Don't care if he's great. At the end of the day, he's a he's a dirty player. Suh is always a double or triple teamed, every play last year, and he had 9 sacks. Wake and Jordan on outside number 1 defense this year, obviously. Also, I think Brett Grimes, because of this, his numbers will go up too. But so much money on such a troublemaker. There better be a behave or get lost clause in that. Interested to know your thoughts, Miami Dolphin fans. Until next time, fins up.